Why am I invisible? Why am I invisible? What? Did VTube... VTube Studio closed without my permission. Hello, chatbot. Hello, chatbot. Could you do me a favor and report that? I can't do it from Streamlabs. Hello, chatbot. Why is it still not working? Okay, there we go. There I am. Here I am. That has never happened before. That is very strange. But, yeah, I think I've gotten a total of three bots. Oh, wait, my stream label is also incorrect because I just logged off YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. There we go, that's right. What was I saying? I do think that person that, like, came the other day was a bot, and who was like, have you ever thought about doing a 3D model? I entertained the conversation because I thought there's a possibility they're just a human trying to show their stuff, and, like, I didn't want to be rude if they happened to not be a bot. But the way they went completely silent after I said I had no money was so funny. Hope they weren't a bot. I mean, I don't really care whether it was a human shilling their stuff or a bot. It's not that much of a difference to me. And I think the way they like just left right after I said I had no money was extremely funny. So I don't really care, honestly. Do you think you can continue keeping an eye on her? Yeah. Yeah, just let me walk out. And walk in again. Oh no! Wanda is lost again! How could this happen? I didn't even use the handkerchief last time. I just ran into her while I was doing other stuff. Well, you giggled earlier when I found out it was true. Yeah, this is supposed to be a normal part of the schedule, but I did forget to put it on the schedule until now. I had to tell myself off. I sounded like a gremlin. Why? Why? Mass outbreak? In the coastlands? I don't particularly care for Walrein. I wish it was Feel. But I'll take it. You know. Mass outbreak is mass outbreak. Oh, Wisp. Another... Is that a wisp or a plant? I think that's a wisp. Dragon. Okay, let's... Cobalt Coastlands, wisp. Yeah, that's a wisp over there. Found out the line art was a different opacity? Oh no! Oh no. Did you have to redo it? No. Well, that's good at least. Ain't spending another 5 hours. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, should I catch this NB bomb while I'm here? Probably won't stay, but nope, it didn't. Where the wall rain? What saw me? Oh my god, everything saw me. Okay, okay, let's all chill. Let's all chill. Come on. There's no cause for alarm. What you staring at? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm supposed to be training as Pachirisu. I guess catching Pokemon does help accomplish that, and these are pretty good EXP guys. So, I thought I crafted like 11 of these. Huh. Okay, no, because it takes 2 iron, that makes sense. Oh my god. Aggressively coloring the dragon. So is the line art like on its own layer, or just your, or what? How do you go about doing the coloring in line art? It's on another layer, and is the problem that it's like just slightly not big, good, high enough opacity? You could probably duplicate, you could probably just copy and duplicate the layer and impose them on top of each other. It might make the lines slightly wider, but it should bring them up to like 100% opacity. That's what I'd do. Oh my god, Crobat. I know Hypnosis sucks, but, well. Did not just call you for dinner. Oh no. Taking you down to the living room. It's okay. It's okay if you need to eat dinner. Okay, this Ambi-Bomb is about to take itself out, so it better stay in the damn ball. No. Okay. Okay, fine. Knock yourself out if you must. Double hit? Okay, that's fine too, I suppose. There we go. Yep, there it is. Just got blasted with sound when you transferred over to the phone. Why is your volume at 100%? No clue. Revive. Did you go deaf watching something earlier? Yeah. Leave me alone! Go home! Go home! Yeah, that's right. Oop. You got grapes. Oh, nice. What kind of grapes? Purple. Oh, this is gonna sound weird, but when I was a kid, I thought purple grapes were a myth. Or red, I don't know. I thought it was like blue raspberry, where it's just like not the color of the actual fruit. These Walrein are exceptionally annoying. Do I have smoke bombs? Yeah, I got smoke bombs. Just let me crawl over and go to the grass in peace, please. Streaming so soon? Yeah. It's my early morning stream on Tuesdays. I am horrible. Absolutely horrible. To give you like a rough idea of what I've been dealing with, my college does not tell me I have started my second year of college until they start coming after me for payment. So I'm incredibly behind in my classes. They did not tell us how to pay. When I asked financial aid for the bill so that we could pay, they gave me a useless financial summary. And then I asked why my part-time request I had never received a response back for it. They said it's because the tuition hasn't been paid. And I said, the tuition hasn't been paid because we haven't been billed. And he said, okay, let me know when it's been billed. And I'm like, how do I get it billed? I don't know. So I'm just bouncing around from person to person. None of them know what's going on. And I eventually found out I'm supposed to pay through the student portal, right? The student portal. I'm not done. I'm not nearly done. So I'm supposed to pay through the student portal, right? I cannot enter my account. I ask, how do I recover my account details? And they say, send an email to IT asking for help figuring out your username. And so I sent an email to IT that says, I do not remember making an account, so I do not remember the username I made when I started the account, so I can't log in. I need help recovering my username. And they replied to me and marked my ticket as resolved, and they said, this is how to reset your password. Please tell us if you need help with your username. And then, after I finally say, as I explained, I need a username, they finally gave me my account details. We try to pay through the student portal, which, for some reason, only accepts credit card despite being a sum of over $7,000. And, then I get a text a few days later saying we still have not received payment. Because apparently, the payment did not go through. And they're like, if you don't pay, we won't be able to sign you up for your next semester of classes. And I'm like, it is entirely your fucking fault that it has not been paid yet. Right. Like, why am I being the one penalized for this? Can't cure it while eating dinner. Yeah. So that's what I'm dealing with at the moment. And I have to do this while still, like, keeping up with the school that I should not be having to do, because that's why I submitted a part-time request in the first place. Fuck them, yeah. This school absolutely sucks. They don't know what we're teaching, we don't get breaks, but I have no other option. Yeah. My mom is equally as fed up with them as I am. By the way, I'm learning UX and graphic design. And my mom happens to be a UX engineer in the software field and like web design, which is what I'm doing. And while she was trying to pay using the student portal, that didn't work. She looked at like the way they displayed the terms, and she went, "Ugh." And I'm like, "What's wrong?" And I like walk over and I look at her, I'm like, "Ugh." And she asks, "They're teaching you graphic design?" It was just bad, and not accessible either, which is an issue. Cause she is very smart and he has good taste, thank you. Ooh, he's sleepy. Where's my smoke bombs? Where's my smoke bombs? There we go. Like, by the way, when I argued with one of my teachers, is that an alpha Habini? Okay, save. Thanks, you've never played this game. It's a good game. That's an alpha Habini. I was literally just thinking to myself, where am I going to find a Habini? At least I think that's alpha. It might be the camera angle. I was wondering where the alpha music was coming from. That is perfect, because I was literally just thinking to myself, where am I gonna find a Habini? Let alone one that big. It was already announced. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm super excited. Excite. What was I saying? By the way, no, that's right. When I confronted one of the teachers about teaching us incorrectly, and like giving us straight up the wrong definition of a prototype and grading our prototypes, which were actually grading our mock-ups and saying they were prototypes. When I complained that the teacher was teaching it wrong and tried to explain the actual truth to my classmates, they deleted all my comments. And that actually caused issues in future courses that we were taking, because they did know what a prototype was, and so students were submitting it what they were told was a prototype, which is actually a mock-up from the previous class. This incorrect teacher was straight up disregarding school policy, by the way. And like, a student, like, got, like, mugged and their car was totaled. And they didn't provide, an extension for any of the students' projects. Even though you're supposed to be able to be granted an extension for any reason, if you submit your request at least a day before the due date. Okay, get in the ball. Get in the ball, please. Notion for Pokemon Day is already cute. Oh, that's cute. Switch 2, I beg. Yeah. Remember doing an exam for English and correction tone of the questions in the exam because it was poorly written. Oh, I had so many problems with the science exam when I took my GED certification test. Like, I will never... I will never get over the question. Basically, my issue with the question was it was like, I am an astrophysicist studying properties of a star. Which of these stars would be best to base my research around in order to learn more about its properties? And I'm like, what properties? Like, are you comparing two stars that are like close to our solar system? Are you comparing like their mass? Are you comparing their composition? Or their orbits? Or what are you... What are you comparing? Because all of these could be completely viable options, depending on what kind of study you're conducting. If you're an astrophysicist, you gotta be more specific than properties. Whatever they mentioned in class. There is no class, it's a GED exam! You did... There is no class! They also had a graph that had a line graph that had 3 variables. 2 variables were sharing the same axis with only 1 line. That's not how graphs work. That's not how graphs work. Cannot wait for Pokemon Day. Yeah, same. Same. Yeah, it was fun at Pandas. Skill issue is my new life mantra. If something goes wrong, it was a skill issue. Yeah, thank you for doing that. No shiny, but that's okay. Is that like a Remoraid? I think that's an angry Remoraid. Just had a great time today. With what? Did something happen? Ow! Can you chill? I don't even see you. Can you chill? Number you've defeated with ground type moves. I can do that. I can do that. Really nice. You missed her a lot. Aww. That's nice. I see it, yeah. You are currently taking a break from surviving the horrors. Oh no. Yeah, get some rest. I don't know what horrors you're referring to, but get some rest. She is like a sister. The moment she saw hugged. Aw, that's cute. Let's see. Wisp. Back to having sound. Hello. Hugs and physical touch. I think people usually do. I also do. Miss hugs. Yeah, me too. I hate catching anything that lives in the water in this game. It's quite literally like shooting fish in a barrel. People who hate, I think it depends, right? Because obviously some people are like grossed out by like certain types of touch, but human beings have a natural like need for some kind of touch. It just might not be the same kind of touch that everybody likes. Transferring you back over to the laptop. Let's hope you don't get lost to the sound again. Here's hoping. Yeah. You fool. You're investigating, but I'm already over here. Nope, and there he goes. I didn't know they do that. He is just like, nope, I'm out. Oop. Shaking tree, which I am legally obligated to check out. Actually, I'm so addicted to this guy. Black Pokemon Day. I have to do dishes because I made curry again. Oh, no. Yeah, I had to ravioli. What kind of curry was it this time? Iron defense is cute. Let's see if you can survive a confusion, and if you do, I will deem you worthy. You are worthy! Come with me, please. We are gonna have barbecue chicken. Oh, nice. Spicy chicken. Decided to add 1 tablespoon of meat stock instead of 1 teaspoon. Okay, let's not get a little bit ahead of ourselves. You are still a level 31 Dustox. I do that sometimes with Pokemon if they survive. There we go. Got a little bit too big of a head when I complimented him. He needed to be brought down a notch. We are similar playing this game. Know your place, bug. Back to coloring the dragon. Ooh. This stump looks vaguely like a bird might. I know it's not, but it looks like one. He says that affectionately. I hope to God the next Pokemon game does not have a collect 100 of these fetch quests, but I know it will. Default Pokemon that always fit the bug, bird, small mammal archetype and usually aren't good in battle. Yeah, some of them are, like, decent, but you do tend to outgrow them. Like, Dustox, all things considered, is a pretty solid Pokemon and popular in Nuzlocke. But they're obviously not the best. Now you get to watch you play the favorite game. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, the Remoraid was not worthy. Understood. Scarlet and Violet had great bugs. So I've heard. Aren't they like some of the strongest bug types ever? Though not that little. I really love Spidops. Rock Scyther. I really love Spidops. But I did not like what he turned into very much. Are you and Panda ever gonna collab? Maybe. Maybe. I would like to collab with more people. And like, if Panda would be open to that. I'd totally be doing that. Totally. But like, I don't know if they'd want to. Yeah. I just like have not gotten any offers so far other than my friend Nash. That looks like a perfectly normal sized Tentacruel. I would not have known that is an alpha if it didn't have the glowy eyes. I have to arrange that. The anime is default. Yeah. Paldean Tentacruel is great. He just stands up. Oh, the what is he called? Toadscruel? Yeah, he is just walking around. Speed boy. I really do find it interesting that Tentacruel size is bigger than you at all times. I do find it interesting that Pokemon has both, like, Pokemon-style evolution and also Darwinian-style evolution, according to the lore. Wow, this thing is very bulky. This thing is... Okay, maybe I'll just put it to sleep and hit it with something else. Just said this. Yes, I know. Brain has been replaced with Pokemon Day. DigimonCon had good announcements, but probably just gonna be bad merch. Oh, sad. This seems like a perfectly reasonable type matchup. Sorry, Typhlosion. Generally confused yourself with how you've drawn this. How so? The guy wrote Survivor and Cyber Sleuth isn't working for Bandai and Digimon anymore. Yeah. Just get in the ball. I'm enraged, but... friends. I just need the inevitable Digimon World Wonder, whatever. Monsters. Such a mood. Thank you. Oop, Wisp. Wisp spotted. Kaishi gives up. Excuse me? I give off what vibes? What? Excuse me. Yandere Kaishi. Kaishi Yandere ASMR. Kaishi, come kidnap me. I'm the kid. Yes. Yes. Obviously. Get in the ball, or I'll make you tee. Can't believe she has gachis already. Give me your great balls. Let's see. Requests. What are, fine, I'll do your stupid balloon game. Is this your first crack at the balloon race, or maybe you've had a go before? Why not team up with a Pokemon? Why have you set up this entire mini-game for, like, the 2 or 3 people who can actually ride on a Pokemon and play? Why did you run the course directly through a horde of Gyarados? Oops. I can ride the bird. It's not a good idea whatsoever. I should not be riding the bird. But I think it's funny that I can. Wow. I am not good at steering this fish. Oops. I am really not good at steering this fish. An attempt was made. Watching you watching you ride that Pokemon with such skill, I disagree. Hard disagree. This man is a simp. Sell. Sell. Wait, since when do I have 10 Ultra Balls in storage? What the fuck? What do I think of the new Vocaloids? Not that interesting, but I installed them. I'm just like... I think it's, like, fine for Vocaloid to try to, like, market... You know, it's a one-time purchase with a bunch of different voices you can use, because that's what most generic sample packs do. I think it, like, makes a lot of sense for someone outside the community who doesn't really care about the characters. But I already, have so many voices that it's really hard for me to get invested in something that doesn't have a character at this point. Because I just already have that vocal type most likely. Voices in our heads are actually in our computers. You should say English is out. Yeah, I'm like... The box is so good to the point that I'm considering it, but I'm like, do I really want to make my wish list even longer than it already is? Damn it. Fine. You've chosen death. Yes. I don't... consider I do not have a job. And answer that question again. Yesn't. How we were talking about about criminals and dreams last stream. Why did I get a dream about being on the run for the police? Oh, I get those a lot. Oopsie on me. Okay. Okay, you can set up, that's fine. Want a new open world Pokemon game. Yeah, I don't, it doesn't have to be open world for me. I don't think they, like, it'd be cool if they did it better than it was in Scarlet and Violet. But I don't think the open world was, like, implemented very well, personally. I wasn't actually on a motorcycle driving away from the head teacher. You was actually on a motorcycle from your head teacher. Poke Park? Oh my god, I would love a new Poke Park. That game was my shit as a kid. Never played? It is very fun. Very cute. I also want a new Pokemon Ranger. Ba, 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 ba. 3DS could have been a good place for it. Yeah. Yeah, it would have. What about a remake of the first one? Maybe. I don't think I've actually played the first one. That Fire Emblem Pokemon game? Oh, Pokemon Conquest? I never finished that as a kid. Yeah, it's called Pokemon Conquest. Did I caught that Chansey, right? Suddenly I have zero memory of whether I caught or killed that Chansey. Why did you only just realize your Twitch name changed? Yeah, like, before my debut, I changed the channel name from Irinabara to Shikuon Kaishi, but then immediately after I changed it, I was like, wait, I should have called myself Kai Shikuon, that's so much better. And then I was like, well, I don't want to delay my debut an entire 2 months just to wait for the name. Yeah. It was changed, like, literally yesterday. It had other regions and Pokeballs. I don't remember. I do not remember. Didn't notice he did change the name. So concerned earlier on your name didn't come. Yeah, sorry about that. I wanted to get it out of the way as soon as possible. I figured if I changed it this early on into my streaming career, it wouldn't affect much. But, yeah, I very much wanted the name from the start. Twitch has a weirdly long period, like, cooldown period. Also, people kept mistaking Shikuon for my name. Now, where the hell are the Finneon and the Minion? Are they over here? No, that's a Tentacool. there it is. There's one. Ball. Literally shooting fish in a barrel. I hate it. I can't remember whether I turned in a Finion or a Luminion when I completed this quest last time, but I guess that means I don't remember what the dialogue is either way, so either way I'll be surprised, right? The door. Oh, there's another one. Minion! That's like an alpha one, right? People are afraid of ILCA making it Unova. Yeah. I feel like people are just scared of the Unova remakes in general, honestly. Because no matter which of the two teams makes it, they're gonna rush it, it seems like. It's actually ILC not separated because it all comes from... what? Ilka? I see. But either way, I don't think they're going to be giving it enough time to make it as polished as people wanted. I see. Did I catch the Luminion? I got distracted, and now the Luminion is gone, so I assume that means I caught it. All I remember is throwing balls at it. Are you an alpha? You are an alpha. Hello. No matter what I turned in, I don't think it was an alpha Finion. What if I just, like... yeah, he just kinda sounds like that. What if I, what if I, like, turned in this Alpha Finion? No, I turned in the Alpha Luminion, saved the game, closed the game, I mean, save the game first, turn in this Luminion, then reload the game, turn in the Finion, and see what he says. Where the hell are the Great Balls I just bought? What? Okay, there they are. There's no space for the item. Fine, fine, I'll get rid of him. Finally figured out how to color the damn tail. Nice. Oh, there's smoke bombs here too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Big kitty! Big kitty! Oh my god. Sponge. Yes! Yes! Get with the sponges. Yeah, this is... Lightning ate so many sponges, their brain has been replaced by sponge. Is that an inside joke? Yeah, I think you missed that stream. I think you missed that stream. Basically what happened is Lightning and a YouTube viewer called Uni tried to steal Misty. And they were like, let's look at his fridge while we're here. And they're like, ooh, I found some... And I was like, okay, bitch, if you're in my fridge, tell me what's in there, huh? And they're like, well, I see some cheese. And then the other one was like, no, I think that's a sponge. Oh, I see, it's a sponge. And then they ate the sponge that was in my fridge for some reason. And now this is just a thing. I need your help catching a Pokemon. Construction Corp is bigger than ever these days, making homes from all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything, so we figured why not try to see if Pokemon could help us out. Search for a reliable Pokemon that wouldn't need much training, and I was lucky enough to find an incredibly robust Pokemon called Machoke. Now I'd love to get Machoke to join us, but I don't have the faintest idea how to go about catching such a strong-looking Pokemon. First thing to do, then, is learn more about Machoke. Show me its completed Pokedex entry. You know, honestly, like, respect to the villagers who are like, I want to learn more about this Pokemon so I know how to catch it myself, rather than the ones who are like, can you do it for me? Can you do it for me? I am stupid. I can't catch my own Pokemon. Sassy Kaishi. Like, look, I literally just chucked a single feather ball at that alpha and caught it. Come on, guys. Research level 0. Okay, because I haven't caught one yet. Number of times you've seen it use Bullet Punch. Number of times you stunned using items. I can do that. I could do that. Do birds IRL be scared of people? Depends on the bird. Oh, is he sleepy? Just a little sleepy guy. Bonk. What saw me? Ugh, you tiny little bug. Number caught, number of small specimens caught. Interesting. Yeah, most birds are like... There's a bit of a scale of wildness, because if a bird is too exposed to humans as it grows up, it becomes imprinted. So really any wild bird can become, like, imprinted, and some people will keep wild birds, like, as pets. Because, like, parakeets are just wild animals. Parrots and stuff, they just live in the wild, normally. And there's also, like, forms of domesticated bird, namely pigeons. So pigeons who are not, like, completely isolated from humans as they grow up are generally pretty friendly with humans. Though they'll probably still walk away if you try to chase them. And there are, like, birds who get, like, there are birds like seagulls who that are common in like tourist areas where they will like go steal your food. They'll just like dive bomb you or like intimidate children for food. Like some will grab it straight out of your hand. So it really just depends on the bird and where the bird grew up. Punched a seagull, they don't come near me. Touched my biscuit. When I was a kid, I was visiting, like, Florida, and they had white ibis there that get fed by tourists. And this thing was as big as I was at the time, right? So it flies over to me, and it looks at me for a nacho chip, and I am terrified. So I give it a nacho chip. If you have never seen an ibis beak, look up white ibis right now. Look at their beak. It is not conducive to eating chips. So it just cracked in half and fell on the floor, and it looked at me for another one, like, you gave me a bad one, give me a good one, and I cannot give you what you want, for you are incapable of eating it. Number caught, number of alpha specimens caught, number defeated with electric type moves. Why is the beak like that? They eat like some sort of like krill or something, I think, normally. It's a similar shape to flamingos. It's like, that's like a wetlands bird shape. Who agreed to that? I didn't. Look up a spoonbill if you're not familiar. Wisps remaining in the area. Okay, the baby one looked better. Probably one of the best things that has ever happened to me is, because I am known as the bird friend. I'm the friend that knows birds. And let me pull up a picture of this bird, actually. So you can look at it, We'll steal your sponge if you're not watching. Let's see. File is named image. So my friend just saw this weird looking bird, and they were like, "Hey, you know a lot about birds. Do you know what this one is called?" No telling if you know what it is. But does anyone have any guesses what this bird is named? It's an alien. This is an Andean cock of the rock. An Andean cock of the rock. What's not clicking? That's perfectly named. Andean. It's spelled A-N-D-E-A-N. But yeah, that's what it's called. With an E, but instead of an I. But yes, that's correct. Who names these fucking birds and what drugs are they on? It's because it lives in it lives on rocky cliffs, and it has a plumage. It has like a thing on its head like a rooster. But yeah, it did not. The name did not age very well. Ooh, that's a big boy. I think the bird looks like a villain from Lazy Town. Was she quick? What? Give us a quick random fun fact. Let me think. Can you give me like a random topic? Because I have trouble coming up with the topic on the spot. Maybe a bird fact. Bees? Cheese. During the Great Depression, the government bought up very, very, very large amounts of cheese in order to help preserve the dairy industry, and stuffed it in a cave. They stuffed it all in a cave. And bees, bees, cheese sponge. Honeybees are actually a domesticated species, which are genetically engineered to produce as much honey as possible, so they're actually not very good pollinators, honeybees. Oh, space time distortion. Semi-related, wasps and mosquitoes are actually pollinators as well. Like, wasps are also not very good pollinators, but they try their best. They try their best, and that's what matters. Fuck mosquitoes. It's only the females that draw blood. The males are innocent. Yeah, the females, drain blood for, like, nutrients for their young. The males are just happy little pollinators that don't bother anyone. Yeah. Don't know if you've got this entirely right, but... Bees' wings flap 5,000 times a second, that's why they buzz. Yeah, it's generally understood that the way bees are able to fly is they use the friction between their wings to make it like a miniature vortex of sorts, which propels them upwards. Because their wings versus body mass ratio is not typical of a flying creature. These are cute. I agree. Why? Because they flap fast, sort of. They like create pressure. They create pressure with their wings, and that pressure drives them upwards. Instead of like pushing down, they like have to pull themselves up. Finish your Minecraft skin. I did! We're going to be playing, One Block Skylock this Thursday. Finished it literally, like, yesterday, I think? Wanna watch you die to creepers? Yeah. Creep. Burmy. I despise Burmy. Your brother just opened your room to dance. He didn't shut the door. Let's see, what requests do I have here in the coastlands? Tillery's Inc. Keep an eye out for Apom. I'm surprised that we didn't get a Miku stream yet. Miku stream? You don't like rhythm games? What? Me, or is that rhetorical? I think you should join the cult. Project Diva. I've never played Project Diva. I have played Project Sekai, but I had to stop because it wouldn't run on my phone anymore. I've also played Pripara Idol Land, which is... It's, Anyway, I also played Bandori for, like, a day, but I couldn't really get as invested in it. I didn't like the mechanics. I was too used to Project Seka. And for some reason they like integrated a rhythm game into the Mahjong game that I played for an event. But yeah, it's like not necessarily that I don't like rhythm games, more that I just have not experienced a lot of rhythm games. next one. Hey, Pom, could you do this in an area with less parish, please? Well, well, I see you chased down the Apom. Uh-huh, exactly when was requested of me. I didn't put it off whatsoever. And all my goods are safe, thank goodness. How can I repay you? Let me think. What's gotten into you looking so meek all of a sudden? Are you actually feeling remorseful? Oh, alright, alright. No hard feelings. Just stop with the sad look. You're gonna make me feel bad. Just hope you've learned your lesson. No more pranks, please. Oh, come on! You couldn't even wait till I was done scolding you? Co-streaming the Pokemon presents? They took my pineapple berries. I was saving those for later. Just goes to show you, you can't let your guard down around Pokemon. Co-streaming policy. Creative input and quality commentary required. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, reacting to it on stream might be fun. Has that Space Time Station started yet? Is that... Okay. I was like, that Combi seems abnormally large, because it wasn't a Combi. I don't think TORM wants to join me in uni. Skill issue. It has not started yet. You're the one who keeps stealing my sponges. I can join you. Didn't know. Lightning asked like 3 times. Steal the sink later. Oh, just get in the ball. sponge. And let's see, what other quests do I have in the coastlands? I know I gotta save Wanda again. Had too much sugar today. Too much sugar? I don't understand. Magikarp, Construction Core, double the tails. Okay, I need to study Octillery. And I need to study Machoke. Sea's Legend. Yeah, okay, I think the only one that needs to be actually completed here is Wanda's. And then but I need to study Octillery and Machoke more. And I need to look up what is in the Sea's Legend again, I forgot. 3 packs of sweets, 4 tablespoons of pure sugar. You just down pure sugar? Yes. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Bored and home alone. Yeah, who's to stop you, I suppose, other than your own common sense, which you don't seem to have much of in terms of taking care of yourself. I don't have any common sense. Okay, good to know. Who sponsors you, apparently? Me, of course. Do I need this Combi? I might need this Combi. I'll take him. Got a brain, you can't blame me. Official Pokemon Twitter account supporting fan art? Oh. Pokemon Company is actually, like, way nicer about, like, fan content and fan games, at least these days are, than mainstream Nintendo. They're like, oh, it's fine if you emulate our old games that we don't sell anymore. And it's fine if you make fan games as long as you don't make money off of them. Like, they restored Pokemon Uranium, and the only fan game they've taken down recently was because it was selling it was having microtransactions. Yeah. But yeah, they like flew out Pokemon creators that weren't like even partnered with them for like the World Tournament and told them verbatim, "Oh, we don't care if you emulate our old games as long as you aren't pirating." Yeah. Nintendo is still very draconian about it, and like, they also say we're not a huge fan of modded content, but they do like some modded content that was like changed that much, so I don't think you're gonna get like in trouble for modding something with Pokemon like you would for Nintendo. Like, they're not gonna ask you to take down the video, it seems like. So you can do fan games, you can emulate, and you can mod, though they aren't like super happy with the modding. It's not like Animal Crossing, who's like, you modded your Switch, take down this video. Great. Depends on what kind of brightness, I suppose. Oh my god, you know what I think is really interesting? Is the theory that Magnemite and its species are actually aliens. Because they only appear, like, you can find Magnezone flying freely, and they, like a UFO, but Magnemite and Magneton are absolutely nowhere to be found, except in space-time distortions. So there's like a fan theory that maybe the Magnezone as UFOs came to Earth and then reproduced, and that spread them. Yeah. Because they do look like UFOs, and they are incredibly futuristic. At least for, like, Hisuian standards. What about the Paradox? The Paradox what? Paradox? Yeah, it is not entirely clear what the relationship between Paradox Pokemon and modern Pokemon is. Because we do have, like, Wiglet and Toadstool, to be fair. And those are considered to be completely unrelated species. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. They could... Maybe the Magnezone could have also flown in from a different region. That would also make sense. Friend is hit 5 times to the back of the head now that I have Brightlight Matter. Oh no. But yeah, it was just like a fan theory that was made, to be fair, before they released Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, I just thought it was like an interesting little thing. Maybe they're an invasive species from a different region. Good job, idiot. Like, I know I'm using a not very effective move, but that's because I do not want to kill you. I want to catch you. Stay in the ball, please. We get anything cool for right now, the NSO from the director present. We'll try to big NSO thing for all of news. Because I have another appointment at the end of this month. Appointment for what? Alright, I see. Hope that goes well. I think I got the items. Nope, I didn't. I've already had 4 in the past 6 months. That... Why do you need so many? Cozy right now. Good. That's what I aspire to be. I see. That's unfortunate. Hope you can be done with them soon. The contrast ones are hell. Yeah, I think the one I took had contrast. I don't really remember, but I think it did. What is the point of feather balls if you can't hit from far away? Gave massive bruises all over your hands. Oh no. Wisp, can you hit this attack, please? Please? Trainee doing the contrast. Oh no. Hospital in the area is strange. How so? Enough about stupid health. November. December. I keep thinking about this this picture of a label someone took that said expires in best if used by September. And they're like, yeah, every month kind of feels like September lately. Number you've seen times you stunned it by using items. The 17th month. I do think it's funny. Like, I looked into the reason. I was curious. I looked into why February has, like, less days than other months, and the simple answer is that February was a time associated with death in Rome. But the longer and more complicated answer is that they used to actually have just, like, they thought it was taboo to track February at all. And so they just, their calendar had a gigantic, massive gap in it until February was over, and they're like, okay, we need to do something about this. We need to do something about this, so let's change it, and they invented some new months. And then they realized, and by they I mean the Emperor at the time, he invented some new months, and then they realized, oh, this is still wrong. So another guy invented some new months. Oh, this is still wrong. Another guy changed around the days. This is still wrong. And then finally down the road, one of the emperors went, and I think it was one of the Caesars, I don't remember, went, you know what, fuck it, I'm just hiring a goddamn astronomer. And that astronomer, probably because he actually knew what he was talking about and was not a random emperor pretending to know what he was talking about, invented the calendar that we use today. I'm blaming Rishi Sunak. I'm not entirely sure who that is. Okay, hold on, I gotta be right back. Welcome back. We are back. I see my possessions have once again been pilfered. I don't know why I say, welcome back, when I'm the one who's back. My brain is just like, ah, yes, be polite to myself. I don't know. Oh. You flying up there, buddy? I could fly too. I'm not sure I want Johto. I think... I wouldn't mind Johto. It has a lot of problems, but, like, I think there are definitely some that could be fixed. I think it's fine for, like, a casual experience, though it's weird for, like, a Nuzlocking perspective. Oh, come on now, you're just wasting our time. See? 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 Thank you. Is a knobhead? If you say so. Has the artillery respawned yet? No. Is that Wanda? Wanda, is that you? English Prime Minister. Oh. Wanda, what have you done now? You came to find me? I got the old heave-ho from this Machopsy, and splash, it was right into the sea for me. Then I couldn't swim back to shore on my own, so I was just stranded, so please help. Fine. This water is, like, literally not that deep. Oh my, that basket legion sure is something. It zips right through the water, even with the weight of a person or two on its back. Amazing. He hates people without money. Sounds about right. Boris back? I don't. Not that much about him, honestly. Care about his party in 2020. Is this shithole. Yeah. Aren't you guys in, like, a recession? I thought that's what I heard. What is the least thing you think could happen in the what? Do you mean... I'm sorry, I don't understand. Pokemon Presents. Like, what do you think... What do you mean by least thing? Did I catch that Octillery? My memory has completely gone to shit. Okay, yes, I did catch the Octillery. I just shut up about politics. It is annoying, yeah. What do you think probably won't happen, but okay, okay. See, that's the problem, is I don't think anything is necessarily off the table for Pokemon. Fansby. No, there's no chance of that. That is a 0% chance right there. Oops, didn't mean to fit. Brain is being sizzled with a sponge. Pokemon fans who hate the games. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to downplay, like, how toxic Pokemon fans are. It's really awful. But I think, like, if you're the largest franchise in the game, in the world, people are going to be unhappy. Some people are going to be unhappy. I do wish there was less toxicity, and I'm, like, not trying to dismiss that. But... just noticed something. What is it? What did you notice? Pink and blue wisps. I'm surprised you noticed that, honestly. Perhaps, yes. Explain what? defeated Takaishi, the last thing I remember when I died was turning into a red and blue light. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened after that, but I think something inside of me fragmented and turned into a red and blue thing represented retrospectively. Or respectively, rather. These guys are the worst. These guys are the worst. I genuinely wasn't looking for what you were talking about. Is thinking it was small. Yeah, no, the reason everything is pink and blue is very much intentional. Didn't even realize it was there. Did this artillery respawn again? I forgot to kill it. I forgot I'm supposed to kill it. In front of my face. God. Every time I see Scorpy, I just think of Pokemon Snap now. I should stream. I don't know when, but I should stream the Pokemon Snap, the new one, sometime. Because I do have that game. Very good game. So used to being like 1 AM. Yep. That's why I have this stream. Ugh. You little brat. Life cycle of a cat. But I do not care. But some of my EU viewers do care, okay? But yes, I am very happy when people turn out even when it's, like, ass in the morning. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, I need to have an Overquill, Mantike, and Weasel? Just fun talking to someone that actually responds. Well, I'm glad. Let's see. Mantike. Yeah, it is. It would will slash would be sad when like the chat is so active that I can't respond to every single message, but I will do my best. I will do my best to keep up with chat, even if that happens. Let's see. Weasel. Here's Weasel. Must be remembered. Of course, though. Of course you will. That's why I love to come here. Well, I'm glad. I have a lot of fun streaming. Mantike, weasel, and quillfish. Yep, I was right. Now I just need to find my quillfish. I mean, my overquill, I guess it's called. There it is. There's the big puffy guy. It's so fun and chaotic at the same time. That's why I love to come here in Pandas. Yeah, Panda stream was fun. Catching and completing the Pokedex on Legends is so much fun. I agree. I've 100%ed the Pokedex twice. Okay, and where's the place that I need to swim through again? It's over here somewhere, I know that much. Here it is. This easily the dumbest quest in the whole game. Why should I have to go read a book? Why should I have to read a book in a completely different game in order to understand how to play the game in this one? And this is not a trivial quest, too. This is a required quest to complete the Pokedex. It's stupid. I don't like it. Like, I literally had, and also, I literally had Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I did not make the connection that I was supposed to look in the library. Oh, yeah. Kakamina and Pens just ran out of physical copies, so it looks like they wanted people to still be able to get the voice thing. Yeah. I wish they'd upload... I wish they'd upload all of the V2s digitally. Seaside Hollow. Yeah, especially now that, like, not everyone has, like, a disk drive. It's very inconvenient to have to buy a USB disk drive just to install your product. I'm about to kidnap a whole family. I need to hit these guys, right? Wait, huh? What is happening? I'm kidnapping a family. Duh. You didn't know about this at all? It is really obscure, by the way. Like, to be fair. But you can't... You need to put an Overquill, Weasel, and Mantike in your party. And swim through the two little horns next to the Deadwood Haunt, the Seaside Hall, in the evening, specifically. And then you have to go to the Seaside Hollow. It's very Mew is under the truck vibes, but it's actually real. Yeah, and the only way you can figure out this puzzle is to read a book. Read a book about it in the BDSP library, Canalave library. Yeah. I had to look it up. Not even because I didn't have the game, it just did not occur to me that I would find it somewhere like that. can't I hit this thing? That is very annoying. I would have never completed the dex then. Nope. Nope, it's dumb. It's dumb. A plush of what? You are very, very rude for a Fiona. Finally. And now I still got the others to catch, too. Sorry, but I had to go steal banana milk. From who, Len? Not Len's banana milk. Okay, have to go. Yeah, thanks for so much for dropping by. It was a lot of fun. Thanks. Get in the ball. Don't you want to be with your children? Dragon is taking way too much time. Oh. Please just get in the ball. pale better color itself at this point. Okay, so Auxiliary is done. Is Machoke done yet? Not yet, I just need a few more. Times you stunned it by using items, never you've defeated with psychic attack moves. I can do that. Almost done, nice. Where's that big guy? Wait, what's this crest over here? You're part of the Survey Corps, right? Could you help me out? It seems this Pokemon's so hungry it can barely even move. I tried giving it food, but it wouldn't take a bite. I don't know if it's being stubborn or what. It showed some interest in plump beans, but it still wouldn't eat them. Oh, of course, if we make those plump beans extra tasty, I'm sure these little deer will eat them. What kind of supply corps member am I to completely forget about crafting? In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Could you make me one? I do not think I picked up the recipe for any of the cakes. Complete my Machoke entry real quick, please. No, not you. You. Yes, you. So you've caught our mysterious swimmer. It was Manaphy all along. It seems Manaphy here is a migratory Pokemon, drifting to and from the sea since long ago. At least that's what it says in the sea's legend. I had a jolly hard time getting hold of this tome, but it seems it was worth it in the end. Gotta blend it. Nice. First thing to do then is learn more about Machoke. Is it still not done? Still not done? It was on 9. That's because he didn't all he did was talk about Manaphy! Excuse me. I really thought you were gonna start singing. Singing. Why? Did you complete Machoke's Pokedex entry? Please, show it to me. So it likes grain, huh? And it certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. It would be a perfect addition to the construction corps. Thanks to you, I was able to catch a Machoke. Guess I owe the Survey Corps one. It really seemed to enjoy the grain cake I threw at it. I promised we'd feed it a lot of great dishes, and that seemed to be enough for it to help us. I like food. You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps are what inspired me to get help from Pokemon in the first place. Keep up the good work, you hear? What other quest should I complete while I'm here? To bloom or not to bloom? Evaporations in the night. You wanted like a dust skull, right, dude? Oh, not photo. Request. Where are my Duskulls? I did catch some, right? It would have been around when I caught the Dusknors, so... God damn it, and I just came back from the coastlands. I forgot to get a Duskull. You've looked into artillery for me, have you? Lovely. Let's hear what you've learned. Oh my, so that's how it is. Wait, are you sure? Goodness, to think that Remoraid evolves into artillery despite them looking nothing alike. More importantly, it seems artillery isn't poisonous, so its ink must be safe to eat after all. Ooh, I can't wait to gather up some ink and try creating a lot of innovative new recipes. Once my new pickles are well and truly perfected, pop by for a taste. Wait, squid ink pickles? Ooh, nice, sounds good. Are you selling any Rotom stuff yet? Unusual shoes! Mechanical circular saw and unusual shoes. What are these shoes? Seems these shoes will fit you just right. I think they'd be a great match for your style. All yours then. Gotta say, you got a fine eye. Few others would recognize the value of collecting items such as this. The insides are packed with gears and machinery that serve some unclear purpose, but if you can solve this item's mysteries, your reward will surely be far greater than the price you paid for it today. I don't even think I'm gonna use that, but, you know. Alright, scammer, what you got for me? Nope, can't afford it. You took everything I owned. Oh my god, it looks so cool! Oh my god! I love it. I love it. It's so fluffy. You're after a medicine that can cure Psyduck's headaches? Well, you came to the right person. Take this. It's a secret medicine that only those from my hometown know how to make. Fluffy. As you'll see, it works wonders. Give it to any ailing Pokemon and they'll soon be right as rain. Even a Psyduck's headache will clear up, I'm sure. Yes, but I've got some other things to do in Juba life. Taste of home. Okay, I need Hopo Berry and Raspberry. Oh, you have another request. What is it about your pickles? I've come up with the perfect pickle recipe thanks for Geodude. Aren't you curious? You bet I am. Tell you what, my dear. Help me gather ingredients and I'll teach you the recipe. I need 2 hunks of crunchy salt, 2 heads of plump beans, and 2 bunches of king's leaf. I was right on my way to pick up ingredients. I can do that for you. Let's see. I need... two of these. 2 of these, 1 of these, oh, I don't have enough beans. Okay, I'll go back to the coastlands really quick, and, get a Duskull and some beans. That's annoying, though. Mass outbreak. And it goes... It's a slightly smaller seal. Oh, I should have gotten the stupid bean cake recipe. Oh well, I'll do that later. I'm gonna have to come back here for the Pokedex eventually anyway, so... Tried to add a little swirl in your eye, but I don't know whether you see it. Oh! Get in the ball. Where did I pick up bean cakes? Okay. Sure. Ouch. I got a little cocky there. Yep. And I lost my stupid beans. Did I lose the bean cakes, though? Nope. I still have bean cakes and enough beans. Okay, I don't care. They're not spawning anymore, so I don't need to stick around. Need a little ghosty, then I can go back. There's one. There's a Dusknor over there. Oh, there it is. That's what's on me. Oh, it's an alpha? Alright, where did the Duskull go? There it is. Hey, buddy. Got it. Piplup lady was over here, right? Oh, a wisp. Give me a bean cake? Yeah. Great. Actually, why don't you give it to Piplup? Let it eat out of your hands. Yep. Yeah. Wonderful. It really seems to like that bean cake. Oh wow, it ate the whole thing already? It's got quite the appetite, that's for sure. I've taken quite a liking to Piplup, and I don't think it's safe to let it wander around. I'll bring it back to the village and take care of it. Added swirls to the markings. Ooh. That sounds cool. Okay. Gotta make sure to mark that wisp before I leave. Crunchy salt, plump beans, and what I'm missing is King's Leaf. Got it. King's Leaf, King's Leaf, King's Leaf. I do not know what it looks like, if I'm being honest. Oh, here it is. Do I not have the salt? Yeah, okay, I lost the salt. I'm gonna make a perfect batch of pickles. I'll use up 2 hunks of crunchy salt. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get pickling. Lovely. I already have the sand radishes I need, so let's get pickling. Now for the final step, all I need to do is place Geodude on top of the pot, and it's done. What in the world? Grove. Gosh, Geodude changed shapes. Is this evolution business I've heard people talk about? And what about the pickles? Oh my, this is twice as good as I expected. I'll call it the twice-spiced radish. It is truly the perfect pickle dish. With the help of Pokemon, there's no limits to what a cook can accomplish. Thanks so much for helping me out. Hey, so remember when you rejected my perfectly good Alpha Geodude because it was too big? Explain. I see you found all the ingredients I asked for. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hopo berries, and 1 raspberry. Yes, they're all here. Are you happy to give these to me? Yep. Wonderful, these ingredients look nice and fresh. I'll get cooking, so wait here a while, would you? Okay, they're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Eevee, shall we? That's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as my muffins from hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us. I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be enough to get me in Eevee's good books. Whee! Oh, what's the matter, Eevee? You want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. Whee whee! You like it that much? That's great, I'm so glad. Bye-bye. You want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. Oh, now who could resist that cute little face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful, yes I will. Thanks to you, it seems Eevee and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as the one from my hometown, so how about we call them Jubilife muffins instead? I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Eevee too. I've jotted down my ideas, so here, you should try making some yourself. Battling with Pachirisu, all about Magikarp, nighttime photo, double the talk, double the fun. Okay, I wanna see both dialogue, so I'm gonna save real quick. Where is the Luminion I caught? I definitely did catch a Luminion. I did, right? Should be with the Finneons. Yeah, there it is. There's the big guy. This Pokemon is lovely too, but isn't the one I'm after. Oh. Does Luminion not have 2 tail fins? Yeah, it does. It does. For some reason, like, I could have sworn I heard that you could do both Finneon and Luminion. But I guess not. It's a good thing I picked up this big little guy then. Is this? No, it can't be. Did you really catch an alpha? You're amazing. The way it wiggles its fins is so adorable. It's like they're fluttering in the wind. That is a big fish. You've outdone yourself on this one. Thanks so much for taking on my request. From now on, you Survey Corps folks have my full support. Keep giving it your all out there. Taste of honey. Need your opinion on the two versions I made. Sure thing. Ooh. I like the first one. Listen, I've been gathering comb bee honey for work, and I'm starting to think that their honey's flavor varies between different groups of comb bee. I'd like to look into the differences more, but I'd need collecting honey from comb bee hives in all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you could bring me comb bee from 3 different areas. First, get me a comb bee from Ruling Grove. I think I have one of those guys. You don't... I have one from Ramanas Island, but not... from the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, let's go get a comb bee. Wait, no, Grueling Grove is this one over here. Ooh, that's a big deer. Whether or not you can see the swirls in this. I was trying to open it again, but Pinterest says, no, fuck you. Yeah. There's one. Perfect, up we go. Yeah, I could see the little swirls. Honestly, it made your hand crack coloring, but it turned out— yeah, I love it, I love it. Thank you so much. Guess I'll just have a little sample of its honey. Okay. That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious, foresty goodness. But I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like the honey from other areas. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. The next Combi I'm after lives on Apom Hill. Could you bring me one from there? I think. Okay, I do have one. That's good, that's good. Why are they all female? Why are all of mine female except the shiny? Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different from the Grueling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Could you bring me a Combi of the from the Ramadas Online? I am so sad I wasn't able to show him my shiny. That's so sad. Look at him. So sad. I'll just have a little sample. This type of honey just begs to be stirred into a type of cup of tea. Must be something different about the flowers. So Combi in different areas make differently flavored honey. What a delightfully mysterious bunch they are. Just think how many different clusters of Combi there are in the Obsidian Fieldlands alone. I'm getting the urge to collect more honey. Thanks for helping me confirm my decisions. Have some of my hand-selected dazzling honey. That's it. That's all I get? Do you know how hard the Ramanas Combi are to get? Do you have any idea? I think I might call it there for Legends for today. But I am going to do the Pokedoku and Squirtle, of course. Took 6 hours to make. Damn, that is commitment. I am very honored. First in evolution line, Fairy. Flittle is Fairy, I think. Right? Flittle? You should be honored. No, Flittle is Psychic. Okay, good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. Little Fairy type. Little Fairy type. Maybe there's, that called? Cutie Fly? I like Cutie Fly. Added to Pokedex? What does this mean? This is new. What does this mean? First in Evo line Fire. Larvesta could be good. I'm trying to think of, like, an obscure one. Because first in Evo Fire is very open-ended. Took 4 hours to color. Oh, wow. Maybe I'll go with Larvesta. Monotype, first Evo. Can't do a Zooryl anymore, because that's a fairy normal now. Like, why not, maybe? Capsicid. Yeah, this guy I thought would be a good choice because his Evo is not monotype. No evolution line fairy. Fee. Fairy final Evo. Azumarill, Fido, Florges. The Fable, Wigglytuff. Tinkaton. What is that Aromatisse guy? Fire, no Evo line. Just found a drawing of a bunch of bunnies. Oh. No Evo line fire. I've got like all the legendaries. Final evolution. I'm gonna put a Lowland Marowak for this one because I thought of this guy when I was trying to come up with a no evolution fire. Volcanion might not be a bad choice, but Torkoal. I feel like less people will think of Volcanion than Torkoal. Monotype, no Evo line, also very open-ended. Indeedee, maybe? No, wait, are Indeedee mono-normal? They're part psychic, right? Yeah, they're part psychic. No Evo line monotype. No Evo line monotype. Changed the background into gray and made the drawing glow? Ooh. I'm trying to think, because I feel like there's probably just some, like, random water type that no one thinks about. Oh, Basculin? You can't evolve. You can't evolve any of the Basculin other than the Hisuian one, right? So I think I should be fine if I choose a different Basculin. Yeah! Yeah, look at that. Final Evo Monotype. Not gonna go with a starter, because that's too obvious. Final Evo Archetype. Maybe like an Arboliva? Is Arboliva Monotype? No, it's not. It's, then maybe... Is Fomantis part bug? It is a mantis. No, I could do Lurantis. Yay! Yay! Now let's have a look. Most common, a lot of Kantos. Understandably, when you give someone an open-ended one like that. A lot of Kantos. Xerneas Heatmore new. Wow, that is a very, very open-ended question when the highest is a 5.4%. Least common, I doubt I got any of them. Cottony, damn, I was thinking of Cottony. I thought other people would be thinking of Cottony. And Amoris Incarnate. Yeah. Ninetales, Alola, Darmanitan, Zen. I'm surprised, Ninetales is popular. Floette, Eternal, oh, of course. Orico, Rio, Bale, Tudor, Meowstic, Male. Oh, that is a huge hint. That is a huge hint. So it's a primary fire type. Let's try a Hoenn fire type. Okay. Throat Ball is too small. So, maybe like a Camerupt would be a good place to start. Okay. So not as big as a Camerupt. And very, very early. Let's try a Kanto Pokemon. Camerupt is almost 2 meters tall. Arcanine. Maybe like... Well, let's do small. Ninetales, maybe? Okay, it's a Kanto Mono Fire that's bigger than a Ninetales. Magmar? Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I finally did one of these successfully on stream. God bless. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. I gotta go take my meds and stuff. Thanks for coming. It was super, super fun.